today's workout is a bloody success because I've definitely got a little bit of a niggling problem with the elbow, and I'm not as hardcore as I used to be where I'd be like, fuck it, I'll train through it and possibly make it worse. Even if I have the slightest inkling of something that feels a bit dodgy now, I prefer to just completely work around it or not train it at all, because I got many months, years left in working out in the gym, and I want it to be good years where I'm not dealing with any problems, you know. So I didn't know if I was going to be able to do back or chest, so I came in and started doing dead stop presses, because I knew that if I went in an overextended position, that's where the strain is on my elbow. However, if I came down halfway, disengaged the muscle, and then explode back up, it felt fine. So I was able to do like 4 or 5 sets there, knocking out around 12 repetitions of dead stops, 12 to 15. Felt really good, so I was really happy with that. And then I played around with some cables to see if that would be okay, and some dumbbells, see if that was okay. Too much strain on the elbow to go very heavy with dumbbells. So I grabbed hold of a band, a resistance band, wrapped it around my back, then around my thumb, so I had extra resistance at the top portion of the movement. Like the heaviest I went was like 50, 55 pounds. So it didn't provide too much strain at the bottom. Any heavier than that it would have. But it provided plenty of contraction at the top, so I was able to really accentuate that squeeze without putting too much stress on my joint. So I did that at an incline, done flat to begin with, then hit the upper fibers, then I wanted to hit the lower fibers. So then I went onto a cable crossover. Instead of coming all the way down, I went around like not completely midpoint, but between midpoint and lower pecs, just to really hit that void in, get a good contraction. And I got a massive pump by doing that, really focusing on getting a stretch out the fascia as well. So I was doing about 4 or 5 sets on everything there, and then I decided, okay, cables feel good, let's go back to incline with an incline fly with the cables. So that was the 4th exercise, and then I wanted to finish off with one more. So I thought, well, you know what, push-ups aren't going to hurt me. Let's finish off with several sets of just to absolute failure with push-ups. And because I was so fatigued, I think I only got out like 20 repetitions. Definitely not something to write home about, but it doesn't really matter as long as I'm coming in, I'm getting a good workout without putting any unnecessary stress onto my joints or causing any future problems, then I'm good. So now I've got to go back to the drawing board and see if I can do the same for back tomorrow, because it's the gripping that seems to bother me a little bit at the moment. So obviously I'll have to use the Gym Reaper's lifting straps on the majority of the exercises, and I'll figure out what exercises I can and can't do and make sure that I leave the gym just like today, having a great workout. So yeah, I am a bit tired. Had the book launch last night and I got to bed a lot later than usual. However, unfortunately, I always wake up at the same bloody time. I don't set an alarm, I just fucking wake up early. So I woke up, oh Jesus. So I thought, let me see what I can do to switch myself on. I didn't take any nootropic supplements, however, I did have my hydrogen-rich water, I did get in the infrared sauna, I did have a cold shower, had my pre-caged, which was good for the workout, but I was dragging ass prior to it. So anyway, is what it is. You can't always have the days that you want to, and sometimes you're going to be tired. So fucking what? Just going to have to deal with it, you know? We're not going to die. All right, so that's it from today. See you back here for back tomorrow.